NC Blues guy here again, and going to be doing this next video on finishing the guitar neck. Just want to give a quick shout out to my 6-string guys and girls. Nice to see you again, and hope you find this helpful. Finished sanding the neck down, got everything nice and smooth. I got the locking nut on here and the face of the headstock masked because, for one, I don't want to get this stuff all over the nut, and two, I have other plans for the face of the headstock, so went ahead and covered all that up and to get that ready. And got a little piece came up there. There we go. Just a quick side note in case anybody has any questions about this. Here we have the holes drilled for in the heel of the neck to set it into the body. You can look. They're a little offset, so something must have moved at the factory when they were doing this stuff, so I'm going to have to retap those later. But anyway, as you see here, I got my little sanding blocks here we use to kind of, get the thing originally shaped. And then I actually used some 600 grit here to just kind of, give it a nice smooth down, just any little high spots the other stuff wasn't getting, and just kind of knocked it down, made it real nice and smooth, give it a good wipe off and everything. Now with this Tru-Oil, you can either use, according to the instructions, your finger or a soft rag. I prefer to use a soft rag. So all I did is just had some old t-shirt material here and just cut out patches of it, because you can use the whole shirt and you have plenty of little rags left over. Recommend you get rid of these rags after you do them properly, dispose of them, so you don't have any spontaneous combustion issues or anything in your shop or anything. Alright, so you said don't need a whole lot. You just get on here, and we'll just do a little test spot here. So you just got a little bit on the rag. Just kind of go here and rub it in, get it in the grain real good. Just do a little test spot on the heel right quick, just kind of give you an idea how this is going to work. You can kind of already see it's getting a nice little sheen to it, and it's filling in those grains. So you can tell the difference. See it there, how it's standing out, as opposed to here. Kind of give it right here, kind of give you a little better idea. But yeah, you see how it brings that grain out right there. That's going to look pretty good. Now, in between, just little thin coats at a time. You don't want to overdo it. And start getting. Here's you get your nice little thin coat, get it all nice and coated and everything. And allow about 2 hours in between each coat so it can kind of soak in and dry and cure, whatever term you want to use for it. And just take your little 4-0 steel wool or even some fine sandpaper or whatever like that, and just kind of knock down any buffs or if you got any little bits of dust in it or anything. And pretty much it. Just every couple of hours or something you can do your new coat. Do maybe 3 coats a day and go back until you get it to the sheen that you want and whatever brightness. And you can use, like I said, the 4-0 steel wool too to kind of knock it down to a satin finish if you're looking for that. If you want a high gloss or a real thick finish, you just keep putting on all the ones you want until it's done. I'm going to go ahead and finish this, and I'll post another quick video to show you the final product once it's done. That's about it for now. So any questions, just throw them in the comments section, or just wait for the next video to see if it answers your question. Thanks a lot, guys.